tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps being told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps being told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.
We live. Uh-huh. I got my free P shirt on. This is the old Prodigy. These the original joints when they tried to lock them up. These the original joints that was going around New York City. I got one of the original joints, free P. This is how I'm feeling tonight since I'm facing the courts. Oh shit, hold on, my bad. You gotta start over. I didn't unmute you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we tried to start he tried to throw some nostalgia in there, try to save him from walking that plank. You still gonna face the fire, bro. You still gonna face the fire. Am I still muted? Or they catch up?
Nah, you good.
Okay. What's going on?
You gotta do the whole thing over again.
Oh, the whole thing over again? Y'all hear me? Give me a 1 for hear me if you hear me.
Yeah, they can hear you now. Whoever can't hear you now is just still hit the live button.
Clear. Okay. Jesus. It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday, a special Hotep Thursday. Greatest podcast in land where MSNBC intimidates jurors, fixes events. You gotta press that wants to fix a murder trial, but they don't want to fix. I'm not even gonna talk about what else they fixing. I am Uncle Hotep. He is verified Hotep Jesus. We're gonna clap you up now, but we're gonna clap you up later. Episode 178 of Hotep's Been Told You. What's good, man?
Now, like I was saying before, we got the free Peters, the original joints out of New York City when Prodigy was facing the white man and his gavel. So I'm coming right behind him with the same energy. Free Hotep Jesus.
You see, Chad, he tried to throw some nostalgia up here. He gonna try to bring out Prodigy. You know what I mean? You know,
MOBB.
Prodigy from Brooklyn?
Queens
finest. One of Queens. He can probably bring out Queens finest. Listen, man. He ain't gonna save you, man. You got a long history. You should have deleted them tweets, man. But we're gonna get to you later. Let's get to these picks. And
you made me change my pick on Cam.
Oh, who?
Because I don't think I had the Panthers last week, and Cam came balling. Oh,
okay. Oh, my bad.
How did I do?
They won, I thought. Did you even pick the Panthers?
Did I? What was my record last week?
You picked the Cardinals. Yeah, Cardinals. You actually did. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think you did what 9 and 7 again? 1, 2, 3, 4. There was a push.
Yeah.
5, 6. So 6 and 4, 6 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7 and 6. You 6 and 7, but there was a push there.
All right.
The Ravens lost, Tampa Bay lost, Vikings lost, and the Rams lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Cardinals, right? No, Eagles.
Yeah, Eagles won.
Raiders, Rams, Tampa Bay, Jets. Wait, you picked the Jets last week?
No.
Oh, we got the picks messed up, man.
Oh man. All right, what's the picks this week?
Week 11. New England versus Atlanta.
New England.
Indianapolis Colts versus the Buffalo Bills.
Colts.
Ravens versus Chicago Bears.
Ravens.
Detroit versus Cleveland.
Detroit.
Houston versus Tennessee.
Houston.
Green Bay versus Minnesota.
Green Bay.
Dolphins versus Jets.
Jets.
New Orleans versus the Eagles.
New Orleans.
Washington versus Carolina.
Carolina.
San Fran versus Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
Bengals versus Raiders.
Raiders.
Dallas versus Kansas City.
Dallas.
Arizona versus Seattle.
Arizona.
Pittsburgh versus Chargers.
Chargers. No, Pittsburgh.
Giants versus Tampa Bay.
Is Ben Roethlisberger still playing?
I know he was out last week with COVID. I don't know if he's coming back. I'm not sure. I have no idea.
Pick the other
Somebody
team.
tell us. What, the Chargers?
Yeah.
Giants versus Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
Okay. All right, that's picks. Let's get to the super chats, then we'll get right to the subjects. Clay Cooper, Hotep Spook Jesus is guilty. $100 donation.
Yeah, for the 100, you get the Don DeMarco. Appreciate that, homie. MVP for real.
Logan, H.A. Yamaka on tight after redacted Mark of the Beast. Someone me H.A. at the Wailing Wall, please. Yo, you gotta put that prayer in the joint, right? What you gonna put on your joint, man?
What?
You gonna put Hotep's Been Told You on a little piece of paper and put it on the wall?
Yeah,
Kamar Daniels. Donations. Willie Handy, Hotep Court, we're going to be legendary. Guilty than an MF.
Damn.
Hashtag. Juice the Titan, all rise for an honorable Judge Joe Shine. Yo, thanks whoever made that. Put me in the judge joint. I made it my Twitter profile. Appreciate that.
Actually gonna go straight to his head.
They call him Judge Joe Shine. So K-Dub from the future, thank you. Sir Bubba Hotep. Hotep Jesus now verified on Twitter. Are you redacted now?
No, not yet. I wouldn't go that far.
Chad, Hotep Jack Dorsey, Hotep J. Edgar, call him what you want. He's guilty in all accounts. Even tried to mute you. Already abusing checkmark privilege.
Thought you was my boy, Chad.
Neil Moore, $10 donation. Bobby, $5 donation. Nerd, I'm with you, HJ. We clout chasing all 2022.
Let's go. Let's go, nerd. You already know what time it is.
Post flow. I lied to job friends and everyone to ask me if I got the joint. Enforcement system is built on snitches. Can't trust anyone in these streets.
Word. Big facts.
Alma Jella, come on, y'all. This blue canker sore is all part of a grand reverse psyop by Mastermind Hotep Jesus. I just want to believe in something.
What?
P Dog Knight, just because Hotep and Bill.
Appreciate you.
Make sure you ask Hotep Rock Nation brunch. If he's one that produced the commercial Vax that ass up for juvenile, it all makes sense now.
Oh man,
Chad
that's
Farrell,
how y'all do me.
Chad Farrell, how long until HJ has pronouns in his bios?
Oh man, y'all going too far now.
We'll get into Hotep Court in a little bit. I'm gonna give people time to get in here. Hit that thumbs up, hit that share button. 384 in the room, 93 likes. Let's get these likes over 100. Let's get these views over 400. Speaking of post flow, and lies everybody asked me got to join. Antonio Brown, he had a chef, didn't pay the chef. And I don't know, you're supposed to pay. How you rich and not pay for a professional chef, right? So the chef started yapping, told all Antonio Brown secrets, business. He's like, yo, Antonio Brown showed me he got fake punch cards, and he got assistant. He was offering the punch cards to everybody in the NFL in Florida.
What?
You're right. Yeah.
This is the epitome of, with the streets. It's a code in the streets that says, do your dirt all by your lonely.
Right.
Your cook is your cook.
Right.
You ain't supposed to mix those two. Nobody need to know anything you got going on. That's the first mistake. The second mistake is I don't know why he was offering the other cats. I would have done, not everybody, maybe a handful, like, yo, bro, let me show you how to get verified. You know what I mean? But you can't let everybody know how. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, he brought this on himself. I'm going to just go ahead and say he brought this on himself.
Dumb, man. Stupid, man.
Stupid. Sean shit. Football players, man. Half of them, Let me not do that, because I know a lot of smart football players, especially ones that follow me on Twitter. Shout out to the homies. Y'all know who y'all are. They follow me on Instagram, whatever. Shout out to the homies. But damn, man, that's just stupid.
Yeah, but I was telling people, like, yo, you gotta be careful about that fake Jones, man. Like,
yeah.
You can't be telling people and all this other stuff. I don't care. No paper trails, no email trails, right. Nothing. I'd be suspect about talking on goddamn phone. You know how people just can record this shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we gotta talk about that.
Old school talk face to face. When you do any dirt or anything, not that I'm advertising it to do that,
right?
But if you want something like in today's age, man, you better put your phones in a bag. Let's go take a walk. Let's take a walk around the block. You got to do it that way, man. Your phone, these are listening devices. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, what are you doing? Yeah. And niggas, he running at the mouth. Rob Littell put it out there, because Antonio Brown, he was like, no white women 2020, right?
Who said that?
Antonio Brown.
Oh,
right?
Man.
2021, he hopped right back in the snow bunnies, man.
They hard to turn down. The hardest thing to resist is a white woman, especially if she fine.
That's crazy. I was like, wow, man. But like, he's done for even offering and telling people. I'm not telling nobody nothing like that. That's federal. Now, if he offered to get it to other people, other players, they gonna hang his black ass. He gonna do some time. I'm telling you that right now.
Yeah. I read autobiography of Malcolm X and finished it before LeBron James.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how he was dating a white woman, fine white woman. Mm-hmm. And, he didn't have too much money. He would rely on his sister. She would hook up with jobs and such. But he had a white woman. And he said every time he brought his white woman around the Shawns, it brought him status. This is what Malcolm Little said.
Right.
A white woman brought him status. And I think that's, it goes beyond the attraction. It comes back to the fact that, You got you a white woman, people looking at you a little bit different.
I don't know. I mean, back in them days, I don't know. In current year, it depends where you're at. Either they're gonna look at you different, yeah. You know, like, look at this coon, let's sell out. You know what I mean?
They thought that in the back in the day too.
I don't know. Not like this. Not like today. No,
not like today.
No, it's really overboard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it done flipped. You know, you probably had like 70, like, go ahead, black man, like it's 70-30 to, oh, he's a sellout. So now it's, look at this sellout nigga in 30, like, go ahead, black man. It just flipped, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, but there are also NFL news that you see that you didn't watch that video today that NFL running back, he beat up the Paul.
Yeah,
I see. Crazy, man.
Yeah, I saw that.
Why is everybody just putting trigger warning? Like, if you got to put trigger warning on something, don't
share it. Yeah.
Like, I'm like, damn, this dude vicious, man. I'm like, why? Like,
what she do?
I don't know what happened. They was arguing and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
He being a total shine. Oh, you talking about you being destructive? I'm like, dude, you just wrecked the whole living room with it and mopped the floor with the girl, man. Right. You talking about she being destructive?
Yeah,
I don't know, man. It's just like I don't think it's necessary to share all that, but you know, people are going to get their clicks. People are going to get their, you know, what's that Asian media guy?
Andy No.
Yeah, I think No was the one I seen it on.
When he got beat up by Antifa.
He couldn't wait to post that joint. Like, yeah, I'm just like,
it's like, I got a black eye. Yes.
Like, nobody's like, is she okay? Nobody's like, what can we do to help her?
Right.
All the posts are, oh, he need to hang, kill niggas like that. He need to go be underneath the jail. Yeah. See, this is the type time, like, this is why we shouldn't even be sharing shit like that. You know, nobody cares about the lady got choke slammed through the goddamn child's toy, the toddler thing. But y'all want to just go and talk about the guy and just run him through the ringer.
Right.
Like, can you have some compassion for the woman, please? They don't care about her.
No.
They don't care at all.
They just want to see it.
Yeah.
They want to use it for their politics, for their agenda.
Yeah.
You said they just want to see what? A black man go to jail?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
not that it has anything to do with tonight, but yeah, I mean, but basically.
Nah, don't try to weasel out of that. Here's a lesson here, a big lesson, fellas. A woman is never important enough for you to get so mad you have to put your hands on her.
Right.
Emotional control. You got to learn how to deal with that, man. You got to learn how to deal with your emotions. Hitting women, putting your hands on women. It's not right. It's not right. And I know Chris Brown situation, Rihanna, they was young, right? You learn from your mistakes. Apparently she was attacking him. You know, light-skinned women show they bruises easy. But again, leave them white women alone. Like Coach Greg Adams said, when you're dealing with a white woman, the repercussions with that, like he said, Ling Ling, you dating an Asian woman, her family gonna have to move in. Her mama, her daddy gonna have to move in. Deal with a white woman, jail is gonna be your downfall. This is what Coach Greg Adams. If you ain't even see that interview, go watch it.
Hoteps by pronouns are he, Hotep from Juice. Derek Davis. Hotep's been getting me through the week, but I can tell Hotep HJ don't watch football based on the picks. You're right. Neither of us want to really watch football. Black Mountain Hotep, big ups to Verified Jesus. You're guilty though. Whatever it takes to put Hoteps on the mat in a positive way once more. Your blue check transgression will bring us up. Accept your guilt and become our martyr. $20 donation, Black Mountain Hotep. Oh man, you should have done. You gotta give that a Don DeMarco, man. Come on, man. You.
Don DeMarco.
I initially give it to him because he contradicted himself. You technically made a case. Why I'm not guilty, and I appreciate that.
Oh, geez. All right. We'll see about that. Rest in peace, young Dolph, man. We're talking about first off, you like young Dolph, man?
No, and it's not because I don't like his music. I've never listened to it, so I couldn't say I like it. I've never listened to it. How is it?
It's all right.
Yeah,
he's all right.
Okay. Where you from? Houston?
Memphis.
Oh, damn. Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah, they get dirty down there.
Yeah, he got killed. He went to get some cookies for his mom, I think. Niggas laid him out, man. And this reminds me of that Boozy interview with remember Boozy made that interview with that white dude. What's his name?
Vlad. Yeah.
And he was telling you why he moved to Atlanta, and he said most rappers get killed in their hometown and shit like that because we got a hater in third grade mad that you're on and you're not. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that's basically what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like I know he had beef with Black Youngster and Gotti, but I don't think this had anything to do with them.
Mm-hmm.
His wife, or his wife, they had I think it was a company, Black men deserve to grow old. That was like their slogan and stuff like that. That was they working on. Gotti, Dolph had he did some good things in the neighborhood. You know what I mean? He's good. He was he had his own masters, like, he was hip to the game. He didn't want to sign a no label and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's terrible, man, but I hate that this stuff happens, and I was kind of mad that, Shine's worried about Rittenhouse and this stuff keeps happening in our own backyard. But there was one interview. I don't know if you've seen it. This black lady was, that was at the scene, and she was blaming, the government, the Louisiana government, because, not the Tennessee government, right?
Yeah.
Tennessee. Because you can open carry now. They made it legal for you to just open carry anybody. And she was blaming that for why these people were killing each other. Yeah.
What?
How you gonna let black people get all these guns and shit like that? That's what she's blaming it on.
What?
Yeah.
That's why you can't let women have an opinion. That's ridiculous. They want us to be unarmed. They'll say, we live in a system of white supremacy. White people are violent. Cops is killing us, but we shouldn't have no guns to defend ourselves. Right. And that's even to assume that the person who shot him even obtained the weapon legally.
Right. Probably didn't.
Cats ain't obtaining these weapons legally. They getting serial numbers scratched off on their weapons.
Yeah. So it's a shame, rest in peace, Dolph. I was playing his music this week, last couple of days. So it's a shame. But yeah, I liked, I have appreciation for Southern rap. I was, when I was in the Air Force, I was stationed down in Warner Robins, Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
And I had no idea about any Southern rap. This is way back in the day, right?
Mm.
And it was only two brothers from the Northeast, me and this other guy from Philly. Everybody else was like from Texas, Georgia, Louisiana. And they turned me on to like Outkast. This is before Outkast. This was when Outkast first dropped. They turned me on to UGK, 8-Ball and MJG, and Master P. They was playing Master P before he hit it big. So I remember I was coming home. I used to drive up to Pennsylvania on the weekend sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be playing Master P. They're like, what the fuck is this shit, man? I was like, this is P, nigga.
Yeah.
6 months later, P blew up. Then everybody was playing P. It was like, oh, Henny knew what was going on. I was like, yeah, I know. You know what I mean?
Make him say,
Yeah.
nah. I bought new speakers for my Honda just to play that joint.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, that was the shit back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Southern Rap. And hope everything's hope we get some peace down in Tennessee, down in Memphis. Adele's dropping tomorrow.
There go your girl. What's the name of her album?
30, 31 or something.
Is that how old
she goes? She names it by how old she is. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So other albums were her age too?
Yeah.
Well, that's good branding.
Yeah, that was original. I never seen nobody do some shit like that, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
She was on there with Oprah. She had a joint. Her rollout was crazy, man.
Really?
Interview with Oprah. Had a little mini concert. Had some shine come out and propose to his wife, his girl out in front of him and shit while Adele singing.
What?
Yeah.
And they pulling all the stops out.
She gonna do Thriller numbers, man. Adele back, man.
Whoa. Slow down. Went a little too far with that one.
Watch. It's gonna be crazy, man. She's gonna do crazy numbers, man. Watch. Let me read some super chats. John Hoyle, woman Kinder Couche Kerche. Chad, now that they exonerated Malcolm's killers, you think LeBron turned to page 2? Oh my God. Let's talk about that, man. Like they exonerated, they're letting them out?
Hey, well, I guess. I think one of them was dead. So they're not in jail. They're just clearing their names.
Okay.
You know.
I thought there was somebody was getting let out, man.
Maybe the other one was, but I think one of them is dead. Pull the story
up. 2 men convicted of killing Malcolm X will be exonerated after decades. Oh, this is goddamn New York Times. I gotta go to a different source.
Yeah. Go to Associated Press.
The vacate their 1966 convictions. Okay, so one was already out. Majid Halim, who was freed on parole in 2010, admitted to taking part in the killing, but maintained the other 2 did not. Islam was paroled in 1987, died in 2009. Right. Aziz is paroled in 1985. He's still alive at 83. So what do you think's gonna happen, man?
What do you mean what's gonna happen? Ain't nothing gonna happen.
Nothing?
What's supposed to happen?
Crump on the job, man.
You think he gonna try and get a bag for the families?
He said it's very important to find out the truth about who killed Malcolm X, said civil rights lawyer Ben Crump. I know. It's always been believed that these gentlemen were wrongly convicted and that the government conspired to kill Malcolm X.
I know one thing. If anybody ever tried to test me, I'm going right to Crump. Give me my bag. I don't care what y'all think of me. As long as I get my 10 million, my 20 million, whatever we get, I'll go to Africa and chill somewhere.
They'll try to get you there. You know, I'm reading this Poisoner in Chief, man. I don't like this book, but you know, it's got some good points in it. I didn't know Eisenhower tried to kill Patrice Lumumba. Lumumba? How you say his last name? Lumumba.
Yeah.
Yeah. He told him go hit him. He's like, go get him. And the guy, Sidney Gottlieb, you know, he was the chief poison maker in the CIA. So he made some poison shit. He gave it to the guy, but they could never get close to him. And then by that time, Patrice got caught out in the jungle, and he got done in. But the CIA, they was going to do him. Eisenhower ordered that shit.
Yeah. I don't put it past him. I'd love to take a dive into that too.
Yeah, it's. When I finish the book, I'll tell you.
Hold on one second. Let me see something. Chat, y'all talking stuff about Talking smack about my honey. This is my honey. On the back, it say only one ingredient, honey. Now y'all gonna have to correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is a good honey. It don't say nothing about high fructose corn syrup, so somebody go pull some research and tell me otherwise.
You got the Wuhan, man?
Huh?
You got the Wuhan?
I might.
Oh man, I gotta take that vitamin D, man. This one guy, this one YouTuber, he's from England. He went through the whole thing because they did a study about people that had the vitamin D in there.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, like everybody that got sick bad had a deficiency in vitamin D. Every last one of them, he said.
Really?
Yeah, swear to God. I think John Campbell or something his name is. He's like I think he's a doctor in the UK. You know, he does he's making some good videos about everything that goes on. But yeah, that's what he said. Anyway, Cassius Can, if I hit my woman, I wake up without something. Remember Lorena Bobbitt that she cut his joint off and threw it out the window or some shit like that?
Yeah, that's true.
Ahmad Jello, I have a dream where I and every black man I've been blessed to call my brothers grows old and gray with me as we slap cards at the spade table. Phil knows best. That DJ horn sound button is just too loud, scaring the shit out of me.
Fixed it for you.
Carlos Africa. Yeah, Auntie was low-key promoting a gun grab. She was, man. It was crazy, man.
It's pronounced Africa.
Africa.
Yeah.
You told me, hold on, man. I got to go back to the tape last. I swear you said Africa last week.
Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Africa. Mm-hmm.
Yes,
you got Ra. Let's see. Ka is what? Soul, and Ra is something else. I can't remember them studies.
Here comes a little Griff. Yo, go close that door. Don't hit the camera. That's the door, ain't it? You hit the camera. She a piece of work. Go sit down. Go sit down.
Uncle Hotep.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen.
Uncle Hotep parent like grandparents.
What other way is there to do it? I don't know.
You gotta parent your kids like white folks.
No, man, no. No.
You gotta talk nice to your kids.
Hell no. Hell no. I mean, I understand that, but both parents can't do that. You know what I mean? One's got to be the bad cop, and it's me. You know what I mean?
The bad cop?
Yeah. One has to be. Like, you can't both talk. Like, I don't get that. You know, I see a lot of parents do that nowadays. Like, oh, little Johnny, that's okay. You're great. Okay. You know, like, little Johnny kick over goddamn all the soda all over the floor. Come on, little Johnny, calm down. I'm like, man, I was like, little Johnny, get to what the hell are you doing? I'm sorry. I'm like, I can't do it that way. You know what I mean? I think as long as you're consistent, they'll respect it.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, he do something stupid. Yeah, we gonna fly. Yeah, he got to know he's stupid.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but I just think, you know, you can't switch up. You know what I mean? You got to do it. You got to be consistent. You know, if you be consistent, I think they'll respect whatever method you use. As long as you're consistent with it, I think it'll work out. Yeah. But I can't be soft with these shines, man. In Biden's world, in the white man world, I'd be a discredit to them.
He got build tough skin on him.
Yeah. Especially light skin, it's coming. These shine, some shine's gonna come with trial because they light skin one of these days, and they gonna be ready. You better be ready.
This is true.
Cash Game just landed a really good new job. Thanks for keeping me focused in between jobs. I gambled, it paid off. Less hours, more money equals more content. Shout out Cassius Cam. Clap it up for Cassius Cam.
Dom the Monko.
Aztec Mecca. Rest in peace, young Dolph. His music reached the border by AZ. Even by Arizona, even Pastas understood what 16 zips meant. Anthony Bailey, Hotep getting the check is like when LeBron left for Miami, just a smack in the face to everybody in front of the gate. Goodbye, Bob.
How you gonna do me, Ed?
Jabari Allen, some shekels for the grift. Jabari Allen, I don't know which one of my wife's cousins stopped my super chat, but it's on. It's on now. Ray Stevens, Uncle with these island colors on Kufi tonight. Early bail for HJ. Dualities of the diaspora is the grift that keeps on grifting, but HBTY.
Mm-hmm.
Jabari Allen, not guilty for HJ. The call was already made on yesterday during my Saturday meetings. Whatever, man.
Let's go.
Black Mountain Hotep, Ka equals spiritual self or spiritual witness. Ba equals higher self.
There we go. Shout out to.
Dom the Monko.
That's why I love having the community, man. They keep you sharp.
535 in the room. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that share button. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that share button. We got to give our flowers to somebody. One of our allies, Hotep allies.
Mm-hmm.
Get Don DeMarco for Patriot J, man. Look, Patriot J passed the bar. First
Don
chance,
DeMarco.
first go. Shout out to Patriot J. Bagged him a light-skinned joint. His life just took off. Shout out to Patriot J. That's what's up, though, man. That's what's up.
I don't mean to be all in their business and telling their business, but they did hook up during Hotep Nation weekend.
I remember that, man.
That was when they hung out. I don't know if it was for the first time, but they hung out. And the Hotepness in the air brought about so much love that they are now a match made in Hotep heaven.
Yeah, that's where we're at, man. I was like, word? Like, word? Yeah, word? And I was like, okay, Patriot job. You see, that's really like, you know what I mean? But he better get it on now, because just like, you know, with the white girl we talked to earlier, you used to see white girl, you used to see a brother with white girl, like, yeah, go ahead, man. Mm-hmm. Now it's like, heck you, now this coon. See, now you see a brother with a light skin joint, you're like, go ahead, man. In a couple more years, he's gonna be like, look at this sellout. Watch, man.
What?
But shout out to Patriot J.
And Olivia's on Fox News every day, so they just like a power couple.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
They making moves, man.
Yeah, that's a couple.
That's big things coming from them too. I predict it, man. Big things will come from them too.
Yeah.
Dead ass, man. Dead ass. Kayla, where you going? Go. Go upstairs. Lord have mercy, man. James Renthal Nugent, when moving to a new region, consuming local honey is a good way to adapt to the allergens of that place. Also, I'm rocking the same honey as HJ.
Oh, okay. You're right. I need to go get some local honey. You're absolutely right. I forgot about that. We're gonna get local. I'm gonna just buy a whole fucking barrel of the shit.
Hold on, let me help this. I gotta turn the light off for this girl. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Jabari Allen, $2 super chat. He said, "Where's your 2 brushes, Unc?" Where he's slipping. He should have been dual wielding the brushes. Derek Davis, 199 super chat. When I die, I want to go to Hotep heaven. Word up. Yo, did y'all hit one in the chat if y'all watched our 8-hour stream yesterday? Oh my God. My ass hurt. Yo, when I laid in bed, let me tell you, my back ached throughout the entire night. I don't think I'm ever going to do that again. Today, I know the case. You know, what happened was, from doing the stream yesterday, I realized how BS this case really is. This trial really is. I realized it. And I said, nothing's going to happen tomorrow. Although something major did happen. But I knew we weren't getting a verdict today. I just knew that. It was just too much going on. It's just too much fuckery. Pause. What did I say? What did I say for y'all to be pausing me? Shout out to Wasted Talent Podcast in the building.
Dom the Monko.
There go Lil Griff. All right, we back.
Sit down. Sit back. All right, I'm back. Excuse the interruption. James Arenthal, when moving to, so that Patriot J 1999 donation. Shout out to you. Congrats, Patriot J. Congrats. Thank you for the donation.
Word.
Jabari Allen, where your two brushes at? I gotta get it. Once I gotta find out where I gotta remember where I bought this one. I gotta get the same. You have to have the same two type brushes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't just have one size. I got two different size ones. One, I'm gonna go and find where I think it was the Indian store up street. I'm gonna go get it. You know,
just get two new brushes.
Yeah, I'll get two new brushes, and yeah, I'm gonna do that.
You know, one thing about being a black man,
what?
It's hard to find a good brush.
Yeah, it is.
When you find one, you go back to the same spot the next year. It ain't there. They got some cheap stuff. You never, you know. So when you get a brush, there, you know. Also, black men lose brushes like we lose socks in the laundry. So you gotta be careful and hold your brush near and dear. I know as somebody, former 360 wave spinner, how important the brush is to the black man.
Yeah. Hey man, I think it's that time, man.
Oh boy, here we go. Hotep Court.
All rise for the Honorable Uncle Hotep. Hotep Court is now in session.
All rise for the dishonorable Uncle Hotep.
I'm not going to put you in contempt of court for that. But it is what it is. Today's a difficult day for us in Hotep Nation.
Oh my God.
We gotta dig deep down, but we have to do what's right. You know, we all should have saw the handwriting on the wall. This guy's been on Fox back-to-back weeks. I don't know what the hell's going on. Then one day this week, this guy, he turned around, he come up with the blue check mark on his name on Twitter. Just right out the blue. You know, the reason he's going on trial, and I'm just going to read a series of tweets that he has made. And this is why everybody's shocked in Hotep Nation. January 18th, 2020. I'm quoting Hotep Jesus. I've been thinking, Jack, the blue check is the highest form of privilege on social media, and it is divisive. If it is about verification, then anyone who verifies their identity should get one, but that is not so. This is classism. Fast forward to today, this week, Hotep Jesus is all about classism. He's all about the caste system. He's one of the shines that was in the lower caste. And then there's somebody up there was like, oh, come on, man, I got you. He pull him up. Then he looked down the lower caste like, ha ha, sorry, nigga. Like, this is what we're dealing with, ladies and gentlemen. next week. Mr. Scott Adams on June 18, 2020. Here's a valid. This is Scott Adams, the guy who writes Dilbert. Here's a valuable life lesson for you. White people like to help. Just ask. Hey, Jack, I recommend Hotep Jesus for a blue check because he's a high value voice. I don't think this works, but by the way, happy to try. The white man was like trying to help Hotep Jesus out.
Shout out to Scott Adams, man.
You know what? You want to know now, ladies and gentlemen. Want to know his reply? Blocked for bad mind reading. I don't want that crap. This is what Hotep Jesus said. March 12th, 2020. He was on a ball. He was on a roll in 2020. Blue check equals wave rider. Whatever wave the establishment creates, the blue check will ride. They're pawns for the establishment. That's why they're verified. I'm not done. Wait. Where's my phone? I think I got a couple screenshots. Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me make sure.
Objection.
Oh no, I'm not. I still have the floor.
Objection.
I still have the floor.
We have evidence that was not submitted to the defendant prior to the case being revealed.
I got another one. Rob Rager says he was reporting to you. You say it yourself. Never trust a verified account. This is more egregious right here. This is May 31st, 2018. Can we talk about my verified status, Jack? Maybe we can discuss it over Starbucks. I get a discount, so it's on me. Oh, you got a funny one in there. Ladies and gentlemen, this man, I don't know. Sometimes he wants the blue check, sometimes he don't. Now he offered the white man, owned the company, some Starbucks. You gonna take him out to coffee. Starbucks, not Dunkin' Donuts, not Wawa. Let's go to Starbucks, man, Jack. We're confused. We're confused. We're happy for you. And at the same time, you got to catch hell because you called blue check Negroes. You called them. You called blue check black people. Every name in the book. Every name in the book. Now you got one of the blue checks. What are we supposed to do? Not call you those same names you called everybody else? That blue check going to turn you. We already know it's going to turn you. It's going to turn you, man. We already know. This is the trial of the century, man. This is bigger than Kyle Rittenhouse. This is bigger than O.J. Simpson. This is what we're talking about. They're talking about goodbye to Vibe High. Vibe High is definitely dead now. He's gone. What was the other Joker? What was the other one? Oh, you ain't gonna give it to me. That's all right.
Ali Shakur.
Ali Shakur is definitely gone. Ali Shakur is definitely gone. As you make this journey and you grifting, you grifted all day. The Kyle Rittenhouse on you grifted 8 hours. I woke up, you was on, took a nap, woke up, you was on again. I'm like, God damn. Went to go get my kids, came back, you're still on. I'm like, God damn. The next day, blue check. Jack was like, God damn that grifter. He even called Tobias. Tobias! Master Jack, it's me, Tobias. Listen, we got one of the guys. He deserved one of them blue check, master. You got to give it to Hotep Jesus, master. He out there grifting hard for you, master. He grifting hard. He bringing all the content. He on Fox News. Master, anybody that belong to good in the big house, if there's any shine, that belong in the big house. It's Hotep Jesus. Jack hooked you up. Jack hooked you up. Now we're sitting here. You know, the ones that helped you. You one of these tweets you was talking. Hold on. You was talking about. You know, I'll take it, but I got to bring my Hoteps with me. Hoteps standing outside like in the rain. It's raining down on us and shit. You in the big house like eating cornbread and shit. Look at them niggas out there. That's it. Hey Jack, look at them up there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is an open and shut case, but I wanted to get on this platform, and I hope you acknowledge your wrongs and your mistreatments. You know, we'll in the punishment phase, we'll try to take it lenient on you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So we ain't gonna try to hit you upside the head, man. You know, but it's crazy, but you know, we're happy for you. We're really happy for you, but we're just confused because let me continue. As someone who allegedly fights against things like white privilege, you have created a new kind of privilege, blue check privilege. When people don't follow your silly terms of service, you remove this badge of privilege. It's a new form of supremacy. Ladies and gentlemen, guess who has the blue check privilege now? That's right. We're looking right at him. Hotep Jesus. Oh my gosh. Hold on, man. I'm not even done.
How much evidence y'all got?
Wait, man. Cause somebody sent me something, man. I was like, hold on. Damn. Oh, wait. It was my phone. Where's my phone? People just send me, people from all over the world were just sending me stuff, man. 1/22/21. This is this year? A verification would be damaging to my brand. And Chris responds, in Hotep Nation, we call that the mark of the beast. Hotep Jesus. Facts. The immortal Johnny Cochran, rest his soul, says if it doesn't fit, you must acquit. Mm-hmm. This surely fits. This surely fits. May we have mercy on his soul and have mercy on his sentencing. You may have the floor. What do you respond to these charges? The charges are the misleading the public, misdirection of the public, grifting, leaving us behind. You know, I mean, I could go on and on. It's an open book, man. There's so many charges, I can't even read them all. Blue check privilege. How do you have anything to say, or do you want to go right to sentencing, or right to the guilty phase?
Well, first
guilty
thing,
or not guilty.
First thing I want to do is I want to file a motion for a mistrial by prejudice. Thank you, David Fox, for violating my Hotep constitutional right to grift. I like that. That was perfect. Now let me go ahead and defend myself. I plead not guilty on all charges. On all charges. You know, I'm growing. I'm becoming a better person. I'm not Ali Shakur anymore. I'm not Vibe High anymore. If I was, Hotep Nation would have never made it to Fox. Hotep Nation would have never made it to Tim Pool. Hotep Nation never would have made it to Michael Malice. Hotep Nation never would have made it to InfoWars. Hotep Nation never would have made it to the illustrious Joe Rogan Experience. This is all because of my growth as an individual. I admit it. I was stubborn and I was pig-headed. in regard to the blue check. I was suffering from a quirk of the ego. Hate that which one cannot achieve. Because I could not achieve the verification standard, I chose a stance to hate it. If I am guilty of anything, I am guilty of becoming a better person. I spoke with Wendy O, and Wendy O told me, Hotep, you need to get verified. It's imperative that you get verified. Hotep Nation depends on it. Our crypto projects depend on it. Our tech projects depend on it. And we all know the perception that surrounds the blue check. And because we understand the perception that surrounds the blue check, we now have one of our own on the inside. This is bigger than Nino Brown. This is bigger than me. This is one small leap for man, one giant leap for Hotep Khan. I am boldly going where no Hotep has gone before. I rest my case.
Just like to add a little closing argument. You know, it seems to me that seems like somebody got some shekels put in his pocket. Then like, oh, feel good now. Like, master, look out. God damn. Oh man. But I'm gonna add you. Are you setting up the poll or you want me to do it?
I just set it up.
Okay.
The poll is up.
The poll is up, ladies and gentlemen. Not guilty, guilty, or mistrial. Please hit the poll. You could do 1s for guilty, 2s for not guilty, but make sure you hit the poll. We're guilty and not guilty.
Come on, y'all. This is about the grift. Oh my God, it's not looking good. It's just way too much evidence.
See, he's a slick one, ladies and gentlemen, because he put that mistrial option there to try to weigh things off. He don't think. See, there he goes, man. And y'all actually fell for this okie doke, man. Oh my God.
I can't believe y'all found me guilty, man. I can't believe this. I had to take one for the team, y'all. Yeah, I need a new jury.
New jury? You ain't getting one. We're going right to sentencing, man. What is you talking about?
I'm filing for appeal. This is a mistrial with prejudice.
Mistrial with president. These are a jury of your peers. This is your show, our show. There's nobody like you won't get a fairer shot than on the show.
This is terrible. Somebody say Hotep Khan at Bohemian Grove next year.
Now, did you expect the people to make so much jokes, man? I thought we was gonna get you trending, man. I was like, we need this close to getting them trending, man. Let's keep going. I was like,
I think it was too many people mad that they see me get verified. It's like, oh, that damn Hotep. I'm the first Hotep to get verified. That is a big deal. And I can't believe y'all found me guilty. Taking one for the team. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Talk to my Illuminati homies and we gonna handle that.
Oh my gosh, here he goes, man.
It's gonna be an MSNBC van following you on the way home.
Oh my gosh. Where we at? Derek Davis, when I die, I want to go to heaven, Hotep heaven. Jabari, they trying to get Kyle guilty on CGI.
Yeah.
TJ, man, don't let these haters bring you down. They're jealous of that blue check mark, and they'll be more jealous when that blue check becomes a rainbow check. No. Stand tall and shit. Jabari, Hotep Nation versus Brian Sharpstein. Not guilty on all charges. Shalom and Hotep.
What y'all gonna say when Uncle Hotep get his?
Oh man,
he next. All the Hoteps is getting verified.
K-Dub from the future. Same people prosecute you for navigating toxicities in your environment they created. Too difficult to explain in common language to warn your neighbor. DW, Tariq Nasheed tried warning us about that Hotep Jesus dude.
That Hotep Jesus dude.
We coming, Tariq. We got a blue check nigga now, too.
Is Tariq verified?
I don't know. Is he? He got me blocked. He's got to be. No.
Yeah, he's verified. He's verified.
Okay.
Oh, I get to troll him now. I pop up in that extra tab with him. Oh shucks. I'm about to be on his head. You see me in that extra tab, nigga.
Jabari, these signs too stupid to understand how to conquer the Matrix.
Word. We gotta infiltrate.
Wasted Town podcast. Hotep Jesus is not guilty. He did a reverse psychology in his psychology. Jesus, and is a masterwork in grifting.
Facts.
He really put that mistrial up there to get some extra votes. Post flow. A-Shay is infiltrating. Let him rock.
Thank you. Exactly.
Hillway. Unc got receipts this time. C. Mars, what are your thoughts on Michael Malice having Jesse Lee Peterson on the show? I thought it was whack. He never challenged him on the racist stuff he be saying. Why is everybody like? Why is there? Jesse is. A lot of people watch Jesse that you don't even like pay attention to Jesse Lee Peterson. I didn't even know that like that. But like, why are they even worried about what Jesse says?
Yeah,
I mean, he's cool. I like Jesse. You know, but he be saying some off the wall stuff. But sometimes you just gotta like. There's going to be two extremes, right? You got the extreme of Mark Lamont Hill saying males can have babies. Then the other extreme, or the Joy reads that, you know, white people are evil. Then on the other extreme, you have Jesse Lee Peterson saying, you know, I love that white man. You know what I mean? So, I mean, given white people's white history month.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just two extremes out there. You know what I mean? So yeah. I don't know. Shout out Jesse Lee Peterson.
I don't know. Like, when you think about some of the platforms that he can go on and make good content, Michael Malice is the perfect platform to have Jesse Lee Peterson on. You know, Malice he's a comedian, man. He's funny. So him with Jesse Lee Peterson is going to be some classic content, I believe.
Yeah. I don't know. To be honest, you know, like I don't really watch any other else stuff, and like except for nerds, like I listen to their podcast and listen $1 million worth of game. But as far as like, you know, news, like right leaning stuff, man, I really don't watch anything about all that stuff, man. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah,
I couldn't tell you at all. I don't know. It's just not me. You know what I mean? I don't know. Black Male Hotep, and this nigga's a mastermind. You know, not guilty. You know, not guilty. Y'all.
Thank you. See, respect the defense. It's not too late to change our vote, y'all.
Wasted Time podcast. Unc, if they give you the blue check, would you accept not Except yes, not guilty. I never made it a big deal. My thing with the going to trial, I never made it a big deal about people that got them. You know, I never made it a big deal like saying like the evidence I portrayed to y'all. I have never. You can search my Twitter. I have never made those quotes about verified people or anything like that. You know, I didn't ever called it classism and it's things like that. Mm-hmm. And I never said I would not accept having a blue check. Mm-hmm. This is where the charges are coming from, because it's a total 180 from what he represented. Now he says he's a changed man. He says he's a new man. So, I mean, I guess we'll see. But, you know, for me, I actually, when they first started doing it, I put my thing in. I never heard back from Jack and them. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. They deny real niggas. Yeah. Jack look at the application. Oh, this is a real nigga right here. Like, come on, just throw this shit in the garbage. I don't know how he slipped through. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what's going on. He might have went to Starbucks, like he said. He asked Jack, come on, Jack, let's go to Starbucks. Like, who the hell? Like, come on, man. Come on, Wasted Talent Podcast.
I'm getting verified next.
Wasted Talent Podcast. You gonna ask Jack? Hey, Jack, let's go to Starbucks, man, so we can talk about it. Is that what you're doing, Wasted Talent Podcast? Is that what you're doing, Chad? Jabari?
Next. Cannon. Yeah. Y'all getting verified.
Let me get a Frappuccino and let's talk. Mm-hmm. Let me get the caramel crunch, the caramel ribbon crunch, Jack.
Cassius. We get Cassius verified. Mm-hmm.
Jabari, $50 donation. Watch HJ still get off like OJ. The grift is undefeated. Hotep and move accordingly, trying to be a billionaire, homie. It's a Jersey thing. We think 5 steps ahead. Why do you think Jersey dudes play chess shine?
Thank you, Jabari. Hold on. Thank you.
Drew, tell me the difference between a blue check griff and a MAGA hat griff.
Uh-oh.
First off, I was the first one. I was the first shine with the red joint on. Mm-hmm. It wasn't a grift then. I was trying to doing my part to save America from Hillary Clinton. I was not grifting.
Wait. Did you just say it wasn't a grift then? You started it. You started the grift.
The original person isn't the grift. The people behind me is grifting.
Ladies and gentlemen. Uncle Hotep put that MAGA hat on, and everybody was throwing them looks. He was in a documentary. He was on Jesse Lee Peterson. He was everywhere. He was everywhere before I was everywhere. So I don't want to hear that. He was definitely grifting. Don't sit up here and lie now.
Sorry, Unc. We thought you was the Fed. We all thought you was the Fed. It was HJ all along. How can I be the Fed? I told you I'm from Exeter, Pennsylvania, man. Derek Davis, it's conspiracy to bring down Hoteps from the roots. David Fox, I declare a Hotep mistrial for violating the Hotep's constitutional right to grift. Jabari Allen, Unc is the Rodney Dangerfield of Hoteps. First shine with a MAGA hat, but no receipts from Trump, no vets on Fox News, no Turning Point USA shit.
This is true.
It's all good, man. It's all good. Hotep Jesus is guilty, and he knows it, but we're all guilty. I don't know it. So who's really in jail? K-Dub trying to go fake deep on us, man. Like, come on. That's a good one, actually. Hillway, Steph Colonel said the blue check Hotep chick. Oh my God. Yo, I gotta get that one, man. Like, sorry, man.
Here we go.
Ray Stevens, free P. Haha, Queens, Hoteps on the map.
Facts.
Natasha, guilty Don DeWoo.
That's messed
Chad, a
up,
whole bunch
Natasha.
Chad, a whole bunch of flags. Carlos, for Africa. Hotep and Bill, not Hotep and Maintain, not guilty.
Thank you. See, the real ones is chiming in now.
Let me get back to it. Your boy 50, man. He's going to do a murder was that we just have this case. Matter of fact, let's segue correctly. After this case, you know, and on a more fortunate brother who was found not guilty in his trial was Snoop Dogg back in the day. People forget, you know, Snoop had a murder case. They was going to send Snoop upstate. And that was a big thing. Murder was the case. You know, he was the first. Was he the first big rapper on trial? First hip hop trial? I'm pretty sure, right?
Eazy-E.
What was Easy charged with?
Dr. Dre.
When Dre beat up that girl.
Yeah, but I don't think it was as big as this. Jay-Z.
No, they threw that under the rug. Snoop was before Jay.
Snoop was before Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Correct. Yeah. Murder was the case. Yeah. I mean, you might be. You're right.
You know, in 50. I mean, I don't who. Why didn't nobody think of this before? Why didn't Snoop didn't do 3? I mean, I guess you needed the guy in 50 to have the lane to put it in. But this was a great story to, you know, this is easy to make story. Like, how is 50 getting, like, I appreciate, you know him. I'll let you speak for why he's getting these looks, but it seems like he's getting these stories that, you know, anybody really could have told and put up there on movies, but, you know, he's getting taken advantage of. I guess he's got the ball running. Is he the new, I don't know. Has there ever been like a black television guy that's moving like this? He's about to, like, people are still watching that Power shit. I'm like, y'all watching that shit?
Yo, they said he creating his own DC universe for Black Thugs. I mean, he's batting 1,000 right now. He ain't missed.
No.
For Life, I would say that show kind of fell off. The first season was super dope. Then it got hit with the agenda in the next season.
Did it?
Yeah, it got hit with the woke agenda. The Big Meech is what really made it like, okay, yeah, 50's the one that's gonna do this.
Really?
Oh yeah, the Big Meech joint is excellent. I look forward to that every Sunday. But because of his success in TV, it's a no-brainer for Snoop to have 50 do this, especially with his success with Big Meech, because that thing is just like incredible.
Yeah, I mean, he really, you know, he's got that, this. He's got the next seasons of the Power Jones coming up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, people are still digging that. You know, he about to run stars, man. Like, it's about to be incredible. But shout out to 50, man. Like, Hotep Virgin Mary. What up, Hotep Virgin Mary? All HJ needed to do was cry like Rittenhouse and maybe be more believable. Brody, we're riding with HJ all the way to the top.
Salute.
Pop up Hotep. All felons allowed to win Grifty of the Year. Are felons allowed to win? Crypto Bastia. Wendy O is also guilty of aiding and abetting.
Shout out to Wendy O.
Back on hip hop, Kanye and Drake pieced it up, man. You seen it?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that?
I mean, it's Jay Prince protecting his asset. Let's be real. That's all that is.
I thought Drake was like Jay Prince has had to step out from behind the scenes a couple times now, man.
Correct. Remember when
Drake isn't as invulnerable as people thought.
He's not invulnerable. He's a joke. People make jokes about Drake all the time. He's a joke. He's the archetype for every soft Negro in America. and male. I should say male, because he ain't even Negro. He's not a great Joe Negro. He's a mongrel.
I don't know, man. Well, what's it for Kanye?
Daddy.
What? How do you ask? Keep not asking, please. I'm gonna knock your head clean off. I don't know. Like, did you hear the Donda the extended version?
Yeah, it sounded like the same to
version?
me. Yeah, it sounded the same to me. What was different? Did he have some new verses on there?
I think he changed a couple verses.
Oh, is that what he did?
That wasn't the same life of the one with Andre. Kanye changed his verse. I don't know. It sounds crisper to me. I don't know. The sound seems a lot crisper and shit like that.
I wasn't really paying attention when I listened. I just had it in the background while I was working. So I have to give it like a good close listen.
Yeah. Oh, did you see Title's free now?
Is it?
Yeah, Jack. They made an announcement earlier in the week. Jack said, in Titles they have a free thing with everybody, the whole catalogs in there.
Yeah, they sent me an email and said, hi-fi is free or something like that. Da, da, da. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
So that's what happened?
Yeah.
Interesting model. I think he's trying to show Jay how to get growth. Yeah, you bring people on free. Yeah, I was talking to this with a startup founder, and they wanted to come out the gate immediately charging people what I would call like a crazy amount for an app. And I'm like, you should probably make it free, get the adoption, and then grandfather in those people, and then everybody else should be, free after. I mean, it should be free, and then everybody thereafter, after you get the adoption, then you put a price on it. After you've mastered your business model and your onboarding strategy, your retention strategy, those type of situations. But this is Jack knowing how to grow a tech company. And I think it's a brilliant idea. To make Tidal free. And I'm sure they got massive adoption. And I'd love to see them beat Apple.
Yeah, I would love to see it too. Speaking of artists, Sierra.
Oh my God.
Sierra. Now, listen to my Kufi on tight. Kufi's on tight. She went down to White House and did her job for punch vacation hesitancy. Went out there to promote the Yamin. Brought her kids out there promoting the Yamin to kids because it's going to be over for the kids. Now I know damn well her kids ain't taking that wrong. Like, come on.
Think she got one of them Antonio Brown cards?
Yeah, she got the Antonio Brown one, but like they don't need it. Like what do rich people need it for?
Yeah,
like they ain't gonna need it for school. They're gonna get homeschooled. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't have to go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But then this is my theory. Now she went and got some White House looks. I'm telling you, and I've been saying this for years. Russell Wilson will run for president. I guarantee it. Russell Wilson, mark this down.
What?
Russell Wilson will run for president, and he might win it.
Why you say that? What makes you think that? I don't think he got the character for it.
Shit.
Well, let me not say character, because you probably right. He probably do got the character. He got that, he got that white man appeal. He knows how to be a white man. Talk all proper and stuff. Not say anything offensive. Never rustle any feathers.
I got a couple theories why. One, he's a bull. Look at his background. They've been rich niggas. They've been rich niggas. And half the people think he's half white anyway, but he's not. He's a shine.
Is he?
He's full. Yeah, he's full. See, you don't even know. He's full shine. He come from rich niggas. Niggas that probably own slaves, just like your folks. Two, my second theory part of it, remember the Super Bowl. You remember the Super Bowl. They have the game won. Sports is, it's theater.
Yeah.
They wanted to set the stage to have who the hero, not our favorite Marshawn Lynch, not the real nigga. They had it a perfect setup. Russell Wilson to throw the touchdown pass.
Yep.
Now you might think that what does that have to do with, him running for president? But I'm saying they tried to set that up. Right? Now imagine if it did. He threw the touchdown, they win the game. They have that video forever. So when he goes and runs for office, they run it back. Look at what Russell can do in the clutch against the greatest quarterback of all time, Tom Brady. He run it down the field. Because you remember, they was down. You know what I mean? And they was driving. Yeah, I didn't think they was going to do it. I was like, can Russ pull it off?
Yeah.
But I'm saying if what's his name, Carroll was going to fix it to make him the hero.
Yeah.
The establishment is invested in Russell Wilson. And that's another reason he divorced that white woman, because you have to have a citizen. Obama already knew this. Obama was in college. When Obama was in college, he's like, he was dating these white girls. He was loving them Pauls.
He was.
But then they got in his ear. It was like, yo, man, we need you to run for office. What are you doing? What do you mean? Like, listen, if you have a white woman, these black women ain't gonna vote for you, bro. Next thing you know, they find him a sister, a woman. Let's stop with the T jokes. They get him a woman, and there he goes. But that's why. So now they hooked him up with Sierra. Like how do y'all think that came together? You know what I'm saying? Just remember, I said it. Episode 178. Russell Wilson will run for president. When it happens, come back and say, Uncle Hotep, you was right. I was like, I know, nigga. Shit, give me motherfucking flowers. That's all I gotta say.
I will say, I wasn't with you in the beginning, but you had me in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, man. I've been thinking about that long and hard, man. I got my eye on that. Pause.
And he got the perfect first lady. That, like you said, they're warming her up, putting her, behind that seal. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. Do they have a dog?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
That's when you know. If they have a dog or they get a dog, that's when you know. Every president's supposed to have a dog.
Imagine future son in the White House.
Is that still future son? That might be Russell.
Future come by for a weekend visitation, try to the White House, and the fucking shit is wrong. Oh, it's weekend. You time to pick up your son's weekend.
Oh man.
Cugino, Eddie, everyone's guilty of hating. They all want the blue check themselves.
Thank you.
SDF. Hey, there's 588 in the room. We only got 501 votes. Get these votes. You 80 some people, 90 some people that haven't voted. Vote. Is Hotep Jesus guilty, not guilty, or is this a mistrial?
Hit the not guilty button. Let's go.
As long as we're above 50%, we got this Joker, man. We got him. He pulled a slick one with the extra choice, but we know how it is. How about Hotep? Tariq is punching air right now. One's message deleted by Mazaza. Thank you for looking down. Talia Nunn might need to check if HJ name on them redacted flight logs.
Oh my God, Lord Jesus, that's how y'all gonna do me? Somebody time him out.
Chad, how you juice the poll still lose?
It don't look as bad though.
Jabari Allen, I'm getting verified immediately once I get my Twitter account. My wife is space. Cameron, he who fights blue check marks must be careful that he himself become a blue check mark. For when you stare into the algorithm stares back into you. Fred Nietzsche. How you say his last name? Nietzsche.
Yeah. At least I think that's how it's pronounced.
Cassius, I'm going to have to start making redacted music. Sir Bubba Hotep Judas is the new alter ego. Congrats, Hotep and Bill.
Oh my God.
Demaja, Uncle Hotep, this is a mistrial and an appeal will be submitted for new evidence. Hotep Nation has a win to celebrate.
Let's go. She gets it.
I you know what? But to be honest, you know, we're going to be filming the Grifties pretty soon, a couple of months. You need to be nominated, man. I'm sorry, man. You've had a run. This fourth quarter from Hotep Jesus has been a run for the ages, man. This guy put up 40 points in the fourth, man. Look what the hell's going on. He on TV every other week. They get rubber stamped by Jack. What's going on? That's a nice fourth quarter, man.
That's an honor to be nominated for a Grifty. I look forward to that.
Luger Storm, HJ not guilty for the blue check. Antonio Brown got the fake vacation card. Is LeBron next? No, LeBron. See, like I told y'all, LeBron ain't stupid. See, this is why I told y'all what LeBron you were talking about. Is LeBron smart or not? And I said he was smart. Mm-hmm. Some of y'all doubted it. Antonio Brown is a sign of a dumb shot. Open his mouth, talking to everybody. LeBron, he no goddamn well not to open his mouth about, not to tell anybody anything else. He know he's smart enough not to do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like he already paid his doctor off. He probably went to the doctor like, listen, man. He brought the checkbook. Like, listen, how many zeros you want on this drawing? 6? Oh, shit. You put my name in the law book. Give me that alcohol. I'll be back in 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
And that was that.
Mm-hmm.
Throw the joint in the trash. Or matter of fact, give it to me. Yeah. I'll get rid of it.
He ain't get no fake one. He got a real one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Niles Turner, Wilson looked like a Dominican cell phone salesman. Yo, stop.
He not lying.
Anyway, yeah, both his parents is like look kind of like that, you know.
Yeah,
his dad kind of looked, you know, Indian, but yeah, they was I forget what school. They just went to some college. Both his parents was like college educated and stuff like that. They both shines. I guess we got to talk about Rittenhouse.
Yeah.
Now you grifted all day this week. Listen. Another part was like I was working, man. I kind of had a busy day, and I didn't see the message till like 10 o'clock, and it was like 9 something. This guy, yo, we doing the trial, man. Like, you come through if you want.
Grifting season.
It's grifting season. I was like, no, I can't. I got to do some work, man. So anyway, this guy was streaming all day, but you know that was a good show. Everybody was saying it was a good show, man. You had good grifting. You had the lawyer bull come through at the end. You know what I mean? What did you learn that day from that trial? That
the whole trial is a huge waste of time. It seems like a money grab for many individuals. The judge is having way too much fun. The judge the judge getting his grift on.
Right.
He got jokes. I really think the judge has a wonderful, and there's no diss to the judge. I think the judge, he's got a wonderful career ahead of him after this. He's going to put the book out, do his appearances, get his speaker fees. It's going to be lit for him. The jurors going to be able to do the same, what it was like to be chased by MSNBC. You know, the fear of the shines outside the building. So, but it you know, what I really understood was the trial is just like today, people ask me, are you going live today? I'm like, no, because it's some BS. I knew he wasn't getting a verdict today. After I sat through 8 hours yesterday, I'm like, oh, this is fugazi, man. This is theater. So that's why I didn't even go live today. I knew it was going to be some BS. I kind of regret, because I could have grifted off that MSNBC live.
Yeah.
So I did miss an opportunity, but I knew he wasn't getting a verdict today.
Now, I follow this guy, Luckner, who does TV does news, agenda-free TV.
Mm-hmm.
And he tweeted, he said they confirmed that happened. The MSNBC reporter he was trailing the bus.
Mm-hmm.
But a TV reporter said that's a common occurrence in trials. Now, the guy said some people are going to find it despicable, and he's not advocating this is a great, like it should happen, but he was just mentioning it does happen a lot. You know, now what does that say about like American court system? If that's like, and what does it say about the MSNBC if the news agencies in America, if they're doing that? Like, that's crazy. It's not about getting, you know, I guess some is about getting, you know, the story, you know, you getting in touch with them so you can have the first shot. You know, you pay them you give them the first check, because most people, you know, they hear like, I'm gonna give you 50,000, you come talk to us. They'll take the first, you know what I mean, first person coming, you know what I mean? Maybe they're there, but at this case, this is too big a case. This is a national case, you know, and there's a lot of stuff going on about this case, and people are already being threatened. Juries are already being threatened, feel scared and everything. You know, you trailing them. Like, all right, you can't be serious, man. Like, you don't know enough. Like you have media outlets all over the country. You don't have contacts to know which hotel they're staying in. You got to go trail them just to try to get their. And in fact, if you get their license plate number, that means you're writing the license plate number. Then you're going to the police, and the police who shouldn't be doing this is giving you their address. Stalking, doxing, and you know it's they know they messed up because the producer deleted all her social media as soon as they found out it was her. She got rid of her stuff quick. She was like, "Oh, y'all ain't getting me. I'm out of here. Bye." She was like, "See ya." Oh, he name dropped me. Yo, listen, it's funny as hell, man. That's crazy. Yo, he got everybody off him. The guy who got pulled over, he was like, "Producer Irene told me to go do this. What are you talking about?"
Somebody got to go through Wayback Machine to see what was on that account.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, go back. Don't somebody got her shit?
Somebody gonna have to go look that up.
Like, somebody had her header. She had like bullet holes in the top of her header or something. It was something like a real strange thing. It was like a painting, but the painting had like some holes in it or something. Some people were saying bullet holes. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think she's probably. Man, she probably agent, man. She probably glowing for them people. She might be glowing. I think she's glowing.
The producer?
Yeah. Gotta be. Most a lot of them producers glowing, man.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
New York too, right?
Yeah. Home of the Fed.
They want me to do the glow test on you, tell you turn your lights off. I was like, come on, man, y'all got to stop, man. They said your dreads gonna be glowing in the dark. Oh my god! I was like, come on, let him breathe, man. It ain't that serious. We going to trial. I'm not doing that. But what do you think about them? What are you going? Sit back down. Sit down. No, you don't. You just win. Why? Go upstairs and go.
Oh, the full moon's tomorrow. Okay.
What do you think about why is the jury taking so long?
Why is the jury taking so long? Well, in some ways,
I'm gonna help her out.
All right. I'm gonna catch up on the super chats while we wait for Chad Lemoyne 499. I tried to get Tay to sneak y'all in an honorary grifty apiece, but he's too honorable. Said he wouldn't do it without showing y'all. See, thank you, Tay. Van, thank you, $3 super chat. He said, "Keep it up, guys. Great work. Appreciate you, Sir Bubba Hotep. Full moon is tomorrow. Arbery and Rittenhouse trial are on TV. Wow, Jelaine is not. Feels like a huge distraction." Yeah, anybody hear about the child of the Roth pulling his yacht up outside? Her thing? I don't know if that was fake news or not. But what if we get a Steinep in this situation? What if she disappears? What if she, like the cameras cut off and or I wonder how they're gonna pull this one off. I really wonder. Are we even getting any news about that case? What was your question?
About the jury. Why they? I mean, I got a feeling, man, it's gonna be mistrial or they're gonna find him guilty or something.
Yeah. Well, in some ways, the prosecution was filibustering. Oh, we want to play the tape again for the jury, and then they was arguing over how many times should the jury. Then the defense was like, "Oh, y'all didn't get this tape," and then they were altering the tape using some conversion software because Android doesn't accept AirDrop, so on and so forth. A bunch of boomer tech situation. It was terrible. Then they had to figure out how they're gonna get the jury to watch the video. But yeah.
Listen, if I don't understand is like how in a case this big, did they think they were going to get away with resizing? Now, I guess you could say you resize the file to send it to them, but that doesn't make any sense. You're supposed to give them an exact copy. So why would you crop it and lower the resolution and then give that to the defense?
I think that happened during the file conversion process because they couldn't play it from iPhone. It was iPhone AirDrop. Right. And I think what happened was somebody wanted to play it on their Android phone. And in order to do so, it had to be converted. So they converted it, put it on their Android, and then they sent the version from their Android to the defense. It wasn't like they purposely decreased the size.
Oh, so you don't think they purposely? There's a theories out there that say they purposely cropped and decreased the size.
I don't know about the crop, but the size is definitely happening in the conversion. MP4 is a different file size than MOV.
Okay.
So
you don't think it was purposely did that way?
No, I think it's just boomer tech.
I don't know. I'd have to look at it again because but that's so obvious. Like, why don't we just copy it and just give it to make a copy? Like, here's my copy. Here's your copy. We're done with it. You know what I mean? Like, all this conversion and all this other stuff, that doesn't even make sense to me.
Yeah. Like I said, the only explanation is the fact that some individual wanted to play the thing on their phone. And in order to do so, they had to convert the file. I do the same thing. Like when I send myself videos and it goes to my PC, I have to convert it. I can't play it on this PC. I have to convert it. And I haven't paid for a codec to play it over here. So I just convert it. I'm cheap like that.
So I guess, so what's going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? Are we going to get a verdict tomorrow?
No.
You think it's going to go past them? Like I heard somebody said it might take a couple weeks.
This thing is going to be timed right around the Marbury situation.
The start of that, or like?
Well, that started, hasn't it?
Right? Oh, I thought they picked the jury, right?
I believe so.
Okay. Oh, do you think they're going to do a double whammy?
Potentially.
Wow.
I have to look at the timeline of the Arbery case, but I think they want to drag this out because it means a lot for all the individuals involved getting FaceTime and also the media. All the grifters. Right? Like every day you can log on and get free views for covering the trial. You know, it's grifter season.
Yeah, and this takes a lot of pressure off Biden. This takes, like, nobody talking about Biden. I mean, people are still giving Biden hell, but not as much as, everybody's focused on this right now.
Infrastructure bill.
Yeah.
That new police bill he about to sign.
Yeah.
He about to fund the police. Mass incarceration jail. Gas prices. Turkey, $99. Turkey, same price as an iPhone.
Yeah, man. Listen, we getting a fresh turkey this year.
You gonna kill it?
No, we're getting it from the farm. They're gonna kill it.
Oh, okay, that's smart. How much they charging?
I forget. Paul put the money down. I don't forget what she told me. She said it was kind of high, but it's higher. It's a lot higher than getting a frozen one. I never got.
It's gonna probably taste real good.
Yeah, that's what people were saying. Yeah. It tastes a lot better, if it's never been frozen and stuff like that. But we'll see. Heritage, like there's this Bob's Burgers, right? Like little Big J watches Bob's Burgers, that cartoon. It's on Hulu, whatever. Mm-hmm. It's like a family that has a burger stand. And one of the episodes is like Thanksgiving, and they got this turkey from Heritage Farms. Like the dad always wanted a Heritage Farm turkey. It's supposed to be the best turkey you can get. Like they feed them all the best, they feed the turkeys all the best food all year round. So when they cut their heads off it's just juicy. You eat it, it's just juicy and shit like that, right? Yeah. So the whole scene is about him trying to cook his Heritage Farm turkey, but his oven blow up or something like that. His oven don't work. So he's trying to cook the turkey outside on a fire and shit. So I was trying to get her to get a Heritage Farm turkey. She was like, no, that's too expensive. So she said she was going to get the fresh one, the fresh turkey, freshly killed turkey. So I never had one. So we'll see how it's going to go. Okay. What do you think about another news? Philadelphia is in news. A couple things. Did you see that fight? Now, first off, people, we're not going to show the video here. We're probably going to show the video on our other show on Best of the Internet. So if you want to see that, please subscribe. Hoteps BEEN Told You. Patreon.com/Hoteps BEEN Told You. Somebody put a link in the chat, please. Damn, you slipped under 50%.
Let's go.
There's a train in Philadelphia, and the Shine women, they went upside the head of some Asians, man. Mm-hmm. Asians was cowering up like this, like, don't hit me, please. Mm-hmm. And then this one Asian lady was like, one Asian girl, she was just like, she got lippy with them. And the Shine, they in packs. They said, oh, you want some too? You next. You want some too? So they went upside her head.
Yeah.
All over the news on SEPTA. Mm-hmm. Now, these Shines are going to get knocked upside the head with a hate crime.
Yeah.
I guarantee it.
Did they use any hate words? Did they say, anything derogatory that denoted they were talking about Asian people?
I mean, I know I live in the area, but translating Philly Shine talk is I have to sit there and listen to it to see what, because they was talking so fucking fast, and
I didn't hear any hate talk targeting Asian.
You
people.
don't know hold on, you don't know the Philly link. Like let's we gotta translate it.
I listened.
We gotta translate. Oh,
I know Philly talk.
All right.
I know
All
Philly
right.
talk. I know Philly talk, and there was nothing in there that sounded like Asian hate.
Philly accent, man.
Yeah, there's no Asian hate involved. I don't think this is a hate crime. I need more video evidence. We want to know what happened prior to this. What did Jackie Chan and Ling Ling do to provoke this?
That's a charge right there. Like, what the hell are you talking about? You don't think they dropped one of them on them? Shit. I guarantee you they did something that. Oh, I bet I got home. I know.
I live under the rule of Dave Chappelle free speech. You can't cancel me.
They're gonna get charged. Watch.
I think they get charged for misdemeanor, maybe a felony, but I don't think they get it for a hate crime. But I want to know, what did those people do to provoke those girls? Now, the one girl that they stomped out, I feel bad for her. She was simply trying her best to be an arbiter in the altercation, reduce the amount of violence, and she paid for it. If you know anything about packs of shines, you mind your business, because you could get targeted. She found out the hard way, but that's the only person I feel sorry for until we find out what did those other people do to get targeted.
Hillway said like a blue check.
Oh God, that's what y'all about to do to me now. Everything I say, y'all agree with.
That's that blue check talk. Golly, man. Listen, that DA. Listen, they just put those orders in. Buy and sign them papers. Hate on law.
Yeah,
they're gonna bring their black asses up. You keep messing with them. Yeah. Like this is what the Sean get. I want him to get rang up. I don't care. Like, nah, this is what this Sean get. This is what you get for voting Democrat. This is what you get for voting for Joe Biden. This is what you get for doing the electric slide in the middle of the street when Joe Biden got elected. This is exactly what you get. You can sit there and hem and haw and defend them shines. Nah, this is what the shine get. This is what the shine deserve. This is what the shine deserve. This is what the shine get. All this defending these people like Dr. Umar, just defending them at all costs. Nah. See, Master gonna learn your asses. Master gonna learn your asses. Joe Biden gonna learn your asses. He sat there and signed that crime bill and said, "Y'all better not touch no Asian people." And what do you black asses do? You go run up some Asian people on goddamn scepter, tell cell phones everywhere, like some dumbasses. Excuse my language, but god darn, man, you can't be serious, man.
Let me translate that for the audience.
Master, it's me, Tobias.
Damn, that was kind of loud. What's going on my board? Hold on.
Master, it's me, Tobias.
That's what Uncle Hotep basically said.
That is, man. Like, come on, man. Like, you don't know what's going on? Like, them girls don't know what's going on?
They don't know what's going on. They have no idea.
Why are you, like, it's one thing if they were standing up to you. But they was all cowered up like that. Why is you beating up somebody that don't even want to fight?
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's bully stuff. See, you know where they learned that from? They learned that from Massa. They learned that from Massa. See, this is I can go deep. They look at all these films. See, this is what happens. You need to watch all of civil rights films, and you see the white man whooping your ass from sun up to sundown. You want to do the same thing. You want to do the same thing. So they get on that subway, and then when they got a chance to bully somebody, they think Philadelphia is their town. No, No, the white man gonna move you, gonna gentrify y'all. They want them Asians over here. They want them Spanish people over here. They want them illegal immigrants over here. They trying to get y'all out of here.
Yeah.
And one of the tools they're gonna use to get you out of here is by these hate crime laws.
Yeah.
Don't mess with them.
That's true. I won't argue that. Biden definitely skipped over us and gave reparations to a whole bunch of other groups. I will not argue that.
Didn't he just sign the Indian bill too?
We still ain't making the master's house.
Niggas don't even know no Indian. When's the last time you seen a Native American?
2009, I want to say.
Like, listen, I worked with one about 10 years ago. Like 15 years ago. That's the last time I knew one that was Native American. I didn't. That's the last time I even knew one. Yeah.
They ain't never gonna be free.
Oh, yo, did you see Cure Hip Hop? Shout out to Cure Hip Hop. Shout out to Nerd. Shout out to Cure Hip Hop. You know that video where the dancer shines. He found the DJ. They found the DJ.
They found the DJ. He showed that to me today. Yup.
I was crying. DJ tried to play it off like he was grifting. He did one of your moves. Oh, I'm just grifting, man. I don't know what. I ain't vote for him.
Yeah.
He over there jamming, dude.
They pulled up his tweets too.
Yeah.
They pulled up his
started
tweets.
deleting. I missed the tweet because the one that he had one up there, but it got deleted, I think.
Okay. They got screenshots. I seen screenshots.
Oh, I didn't see the screenshots.
Yeah, Kill got the screenshots. But yeah. And shout out to Cure and Nerd. They've been doing God's work out here and holding people accountable for being on the wrong side of politics in the last election. You know what I mean? So
Dom DeMarco.
Don DeMarco for those guys.
Also in Philly, they found some smallpox vials or something like that.
Yeah.
Like in the back of the refrigerator. And I was like, oh, what's this? It says smallpox.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the people are saying is it a coincidence that that's what Billy G was talking about?
Who's Billy G?
Microsoft.
Oh, yeah. The plot thickens.
Yeah. Listen, if something like that comes up, well, I know it's the Alphabet Boys. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Don't believe anything you hear, man. Like, they're the only ones that have access to that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, listen, I was listening. Like, I'm going back to that book, Poisoner in Chief. The whole LSD thing was because of the CIA. Like, if they wasn't out here, if they wasn't, they were trying to use LSD to see if they could use it to be a truth serum and stuff like that. Didn't work. They was giving it out and everything. But they had people, colleges on the East and West Coast started giving it to professors. Then the professors started giving it out and stuff like that and started prescribing it. That whole LSD epidemic was because of the CIA. If it wasn't for the CIA, none of that shit would have came out. So every drug epidemic in this country, like, look, the crack era, who was it?
Reagan and the Contras.
Right. The opioid, who was it?
Opium Wars of 1812.
No, I mean the more recent epidemic.
Oh, the more recent one.
We was in Afghanistan for how long?
Oh my God, I remember Geraldo was covering that.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm out here with the military. I'm like, military? Y'all ain't burn the fields if they so bad? I'm like, oh, I know what y'all doing. Y'all waiting for harvest season.
But I was shocked. I was like, I started putting I was like, damn, it wouldn't even happen. It wasn't for them. It was so bad that, like, I think John Lennon is quoted, like, thanks for the CIA for discovering it. You know, they wanted to use it to control us, but we used it to free our mind. That's what Lennon said.
You know, to the agencies mentioned, I just want to say,
I have no idea who this Uncle Hotep character is.
Oh man. You got Pastor Scott tomorrow, right?
Pastor Scott tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure y'all here. It's gonna be wild.
Yeah, I don't think I got anything. I'll be here Sunday. Again, once again, let me drop the Patreon in the chat, man. I don't think anybody did it. Patreon.com / Hoteps BEEN Told You. We do additional show every week. If you're new to the show, please subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to my channel. If you want our extra stuff, then please subscribe to Patreon. You give any amount, you can get access to the additional show. Chad, I tried to get Taylor to sneak in y'all to the honorary Grifty of Peace, but he's too honorable. Said he wouldn't do it without showing y'all. Mm-hmm. Look at Chad trying to go behind closed doors. This guy, Dick Van Ballsack. Keep it up, guys. Great work. Sir Bubba Hotep, full moon tomorrow. Aubrey Rittenhouse trial on TV while Maxwell's is not. Feels like a huge distraction. That's another thing. You know, the Maxwell's, that's another big distraction. That's what everybody should be focused on. Mm-hmm. That's the way more important case than either one of these two.
Yeah, they said when she walked out into court on Monday morning for the penultimate. I don't even know what that means. Let me look that up. I don't even know what that means. This is a word that's last one, but not in a series of things. Second last pre-trial conference. So this is the second to last pre-trial conference before she faces what will amount to the fight of her life. So yeah, that trial is about to begin soon.
Juice says, Juice the Titans, it was not an airdrop, it was a Dropbox. So there should have been no issue. Android and iOS can play MP4, no problem.
Yeah, but if they sent it as an MOV, it would be different.
K-Dub, digital media context manipulation is a 30-year-old problem, never litigated and solved, partly because it benefits both sides of the debate. Mm-hmm. Wasted Town podcast. Tomorrow is the Grift Equinox. Both verdicts same day. Mm-hmm. What? What's the other verdict?
Nah, he's saying
okay, this one.
Arbery and Rittenhouse same day. He's saying that's his prediction.
Okay. Jabari, there's only two places that have a copy of the Tiny Pox. St. Petersburg, Russia, their punch facility, in Atlanta, our punch facility. Canada Hotep. Salute fam. Thanks for letting me send in the Griff yesterday. Appreciate it.
Oh, that was epic, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't got anything else. You got anything else, man?
No, you broadcasting Sunday, right?
Yeah, I'm broadcasting Sunday.
All right.
Mr. Sunday night, man. All right, man. Take it easy.
All right, y'all.
Peace.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and Build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip.